Hello, everyone. My name is Eckhard Groll. I'm the head of the School of Mechanical Engineering. I'm currently on the road right now, preparing an experiment we built at the Herrick Labs, a food freezer for testing during zero-gravity test flights. But even though I'm away this week, I wanted to take this time to acknowledge our co-workers as part of our ME Staff Awards for 2021. In a way, it's fitting that I'm presenting these awards remotely. This year has been a year unlike any other. I remember spring break last year when the decision was made that students would not be coming back to campus. And in fact, most faculty and staff, including myself, would also be staying home. That transition happened in just a week or two, and it was really extraordinary to see the effort you put forward to make these unprecedented accommodations. As we continue to adapt in the fall and spring semesters, I've been so impressed with the flexibility and ingenuity of our staff, keeping the school functioning at its highest and best levels, regardless of where they happen to be located physically. We had planned these awards before the pandemic, but I feel that it's even more important now to recognize the hard work that these staff people have done. Much of it has gone totally unseen by faculty and students, since we aren't gathered physically. And even when we do, our smiling faces are covered with masks. Even so, I want to remind you that these awards were not chosen arbitrarily by me, but as a result of being nominated by your fellow co-workers. So, my friends, just remember, we do see you, and we do acknowledge all of your hard work. We begin with our Mission and Core Values Awards. We finalized the mission and core values of the School of Mechanical Engineering in early 2020. After meeting with faculty, staff, students, and alumni. You can read more about these values on our website. You'll find them in the About Us section. But I want to quickly reiterate them here. Our mission statement for the School of Mechanical Engineering is changing the world for a better, one student at a time. And underpinning that mission are 5 core values. They are: persistently pursue excellence, act with integrity and compassion, collaborate within and outside mechanical engineering, foster a diverse, inclusive, respectful, and anti-racist environment, and provide service to all. With these specific core values in mind, we had to recognize staff members who exemplify these values and put them into action. There are 4 of these awards, each person receiving $250. Here they are in alphabetical order. First up is Jackie Baumgart, the administrative assistant to the head of the school. That would be me. She receives the award for exemplifying service to all. Her co-workers say that Jackie is the go-to person in ME. If you're stumped with a question, the answer is often, ask Jackie. She is a true asset, willing to help people in all other offices. Even though on paper she serves me, in truth, she serves all the departments of the school, doing so with professionalism, expertise, and a cheery attitude. Congratulations, Jackie. Second is Kathy Elwell, who serves as the administrative assistant in the graduate office. This has been an unprecedented year for that office, as graduate enrollment has gone from 500 to nearly 800 in just a few years. Cassie has played a huge role in that transition and has done so while working from home. She has worked with the registrar and with faculty to streamline the paperwork for registration. For this reason, her co-workers in the graduate office nominated her for exemplifying the core value of collaborating within and outside ME. Congratulations, Kathy. Next up is Holly Englert, Associate Director of Undergraduate Advising who was nominated by her co-workers for persistently pursuing excellence. Like the graduate office, the undergraduate office has to deal with a huge increase in the number of students and transitioning the course delivery from Blackboard to Brightspace, and had to deal with the new batch scheduling mandate from the registrar, and continue to advise students one-on-one, and has done most of it remotely. And on top of all of that, she stepped in to help teach more than 500 students in ME 290, which is the first course our students take when they transition into ME. In the midst of this incredible triple duty, she never wavered from her level of excellence, and she's certainly deserving of this award. Congratulations, Holly. Finally, we want to recognize Senior Lecturer Beth Hess. Year after year, she receives the highest instructor ratings from our undergraduate students, and it's easy to see why. She has a unique ability to relate to students, and this came through especially in 2020, when we had to transition all the courses to online teaching. In her courses, the transition was seamless, and students' engagement remained at high levels. She continues to go beyond, instituting mentoring programs to make sure that every individual students get the attention they deserve. For this, we are pleased to give her an award for persistently pursuing excellence. Congratulations, Beth. And now we're going to the main event of the ME Staff Awards this year, the ME Staff Awards of Excellence. These awards recognize staff members who consistently go above and beyond. They lead by example and show a positive attitude even under the most difficult of circumstances. Our first two awards focus on customer service and recognize staff members who develop creative and innovative methods to serve our students, faculty, and other staff. Each award is $750, and we will give one to a staff member at the support and service level and one to a staff member at the management and professional level. Our Customer Service Award at the support and service level goes to Tammy Armstrong. As the instructional lab coordinator, Tammy is in the trenches with our students, setting up all the equipment and facilities that the students need to complete their lab work. As you can imagine, the pandemic made this extremely difficult. But Tammy stayed on task and found solutions to make those physical spaces work, in spite of the many restrictions and obstacles. She's often the first person that students see when they walk through the door of the e-shop, and she had earned the respect of both students, faculty, and TAs. Even during the pandemic, she has not rested on her laurels. She takes IT classes online so she can better serve her customers. For all of these reasons, her co-workers have nominated her for the Customer Service Award, and we are proud to recognize her hard work. Congratulations, Tammy. Now for the Customer Service Award at the management and professional level. I'm pleased to announce the winner is Betsy Baxter. Betsy joined us last year as the event planner for ME just before the lockdown, which made an inauspicious start when all in-person events were canceled. But as it turned out, Betsy has become more valuable than ever. She jumped into the worlds of WebEx, Zoom, GatherTown, and others, and helped all the faculty and staff to transition their meetings and conferences into these new online venues. She has personally attended every single one of these public events to make sure they all run smoothly. And beyond that, she has organized online social events to make people feel more connected during the pandemic. She has shown a willingness to volunteer and jump in whenever needed, taking in extra administrative duties when there's a gap. And she does it all with enthusiasm, patience, respect, and a friendly disposition, and also willingness to help others. So congratulations, Betsy, for your Customer Service Award. And for the final award, we want to recognize the staff member with our Leadership and Professional Achievement Award. This award encompasses the same values as all the others, but also recognizes a staff member who demonstrates initiative and leadership throughout the school. Someone who encourages and motivates others by example and serves as a mentor and a resource for their co-workers. This $750 award is offered to a staff member at any level who exemplifies these qualities. This year's Leadership and Professional Achievement Award goes to Julia King. Julia came on board a few years ago to direct our Office of Industrial Experiences, where she connects students with internships and co-op experiences. Last year, she took on the additional role of Managing Director of Staff. Rarely have I seen someone like her who intentionally seeks out multiple duties, maintaining close relationships with faculty, staff, students, alumni, and corporate partners. Her initiative was on display last summer when we realized that COVID was going to rob many students of their internship and co-op experiences. Julia used all her connections to help organize the Summer Projects program, which gave students real-world experiences and helped faculty with their research in the process. Her co-workers think of her as always in their corner, making sure the voices of staff members are heard in the discussion at the school. At the same time, they admire her tireless work ethic and how she can balance so many roles with such a positive attitude. Passion, creativity, relationship building, openness, perseverance, empathy. These are all words that her co-workers have used to describe Julia, and so it's fitting that she receives this year's Leadership and Professional Achievement Award. Congratulations, Julia. And finally, I personally want to express my gratitude to all of our hardworking staff in the ME building, at the Herrick Labs, at the Zuko Labs, at the Maha Labs, at the Flex building, at Berg, and anywhere else ME has a presence, including working from home. Our school cannot function without you, and I appreciate all of your efforts, whether it's a normal year or a pandemic year. Thank you so very much for being part of our ME family and for everything that you do for the School of Mechanical Engineering. Ball up, hammer down, and hail Purdue.